Meghan is not going to pose her life for anyone. Not ever again. She and Harry are proceeding with my family, their plans, their projects, their work. And my family, truly, they're very, very much in love. And as you know by now, Harry was able to raise up to £1 million for Centre Ballet charity. And now we are having carnival of so-called experts like Tessa Dunlop speak about how bitter they are to see Harry and Meghan thriving. And my family, it is music to my ears. It is music to my ears hearing Tessa Dunlop crying, whinging about how she's so bitter to see Harry and Meghan living their best lives ever. And my family, if you can remember, because I believe I did speak about this, my family matter, a while back. I mean, a couple of days or weeks ago, my family, carnival of so-called expert Tessa Dunlop, she said that Prince Harry and Meghan needed to act compassionate and stay undercover, not be seen, in case the media, the tabloids, invite comparisons to my family, Lizzie William and Kay Moulton, the woman who my family released a fake photo of herself and her kids to lie to the public that she has a picture-perfect life. My thing is, regardless of whether or not Harry and Meghan are seen, the fact is, UK media will still talk about them. The fact is, UK media will still pit William versus Harry, Harry versus William, and that's exactly what they'll do to Meghan. They'll pit Meghan versus Kate, and Kate versus Meghan, even if Meghan is not seen. And Tessa also asked Meghan, more like demanded, that Meghan trade lightly. My family, that Meghan pause her work and think about Kay Moulton, who allegedly had cancer. That's what Tessa Dunlop demanded of Meghan, that Meghan postpone her plans for Kate's sake. Never mind that you're having Kate's sister, Pippa, going on a vacation, having fun. Her brother has written a book, my family, and Kate's brother is promoting his book using carnival of so-called experts like Eden Richard, who writes columns for the Daily Mail, people who abuse Meghan. My family. Kate's family, like for example her mother, we hear, is going out to pubs with William to have a drink. But Meghan should pause her plans. Not go out, go undercover, not be seen for Kate's sake. Not to mention how Kate's uncle, Gary Goldsmith, was invited on Celebrity Big Brother show on ITV for one reason and one reason only. Because ITV needed for him to whinge and mourn about Harry and Meghan. Because, you know, to them, you can't say anything negative or criticize Kate or William. And my family, Kate's uncle, was dispatched to abuse Harry and Meghan. But somehow, Meghan should think of Kay Moulton. My family, that's what Tessa said a couple of weeks ago. And today, my family, she has come up with more nonsense. But really, this time, I am kind of happy to hear her say or confess her bitterness. Her bitterness because she sees how Harry and Meghan are thriving. And I must admit, I'm enjoying hearing that they're bitter because they're seeing that Harry and Meghan are thriving, my family. Now, here's what Tessa Dunlop, my family, said. And I quote, "The Prince Harry Meghan sun-drenched polo exploits proved," my family heard this, and I quote, "bittersweet for their royal relatives back in the UK," Tessa Dunlop has claimed. And according to Tessa Dunlop, their parents seemed worlds away from the royals back home, back in the UK, my family. You're having William wanting to be a work-from-home royal. Work from home. And the guy is making more than 20 million pounds a year. My family. Honestly, William right now, as the heir, honestly, being born first is the only thing that my family, William, should ever be thankful for, because my family, he is the heir. And my family, he is protected and he gets more than 20 million pounds a year to my family relax, go on vacations, have fun, enjoy himself. My family, maybe it's kind of good for Prince William to continue, enjoying himself as my family, the heir. Because you all know, if he was born second, there is no way he could ever be able to handle a fraction of the hell that Harry and Meghan have been through. So William should be thankful that he was born first. Because my family, he shows us how lazy he is. And the tabloids keep on protecting him. Because their agenda is that they're so hurt because of Harry's rejection of them. Their agenda is that they want Harry back so badly. And because he does not want to return as a working royal, they are trying to force him back. While lying, oh, you know what? Harry wants to come back to the UK. He wants to come back. But yet, they are counting on a case by Heritage, whereby they're hoping that my family, Harry, will be deported. And if not, if that case doesn't help, then my family already, they have enlisted Donald Trump, asking him that if he wins the presidency, they are pleading with him. Whenever they interview him, they ask him, will you bring Harry back to the UK? Will you deport him? That's how desperate the UK media are. Because all their attempts at destroying Harry and Meghan have been a complete and utter failure. And 4 years later, after Harry and Meghan fled the UK, they are thriving. They're doing well. And they're living their best lives ever. No wonder Tessa Dunlop is saying it is also bittersweet to see Harry and Meghan enjoy themselves. My family in the US, she's bitter about it. And she's saying that my family also, back in the UK, members of the royal family are bitter to see that Harry and Meghan are still thriving. That Harry and Meghan are still able to raise money for charity. My family, imagine being so bitter because someone is living their best lives ever. And actually, there is something that Omid posted today on my family is X, formerly called Twitter account, that I want to read you what Omid, my family, say, because this is why we are seeing Tessa Dunlop, my family, so bitter. That's why, from the words of Tessa Dunlop, my family herself, clearly There are others, members of the royal family back in the UK, who are bitter also to see Harry and Meghan having a good time, to see Harry and Meghan in love. My family. And my family, Omis Kobe, said this, and I quote, "When hate sees love, it will do anything it can to destroy it." I want to repeat it, my family. I want to repeat this because this is what is happening to Harry and Meghan. This is why Harry and Meghan are attacked so much. When hate sees love, it will do anything it can to destroy it. And my family, I don't think I can say better than Omis Kobe, than what he has said, my family. When hate sees love, it will do anything it can to destroy it. When they see Harry and Meghan, my family, kissing and having a good time, my family, in Miami, it hurts them so much. When they see that despite 4 years of bullying this couple, look at them. Look at how, they play games with my family, each other. How cheeky they are with each other, family. And how Meghan also, kisses Prince Harry. 4 years later, after fleeing the UK, and my family, more than 7 years, we are approaching 8 years of an ongoing smear campaign and hate campaign against Harry, and especially against Meghan, the woman Harry loves, the mother of Harry's kids. Despite everything that UK media have thrown at Harry and Meghan, clearly, my family, they are doing well. Yes, they have faced challenges, but they are, my family, doing well. And that's what Carnival of so-called experts like Tessa Dunlop, Currents Online, can't stand. They no matter what they've done, my family. I mean, my family, they have been trying to demonize Meghan, to paint her in a very, very negative light for years now. Despite that, Harry loves Meghan and Meghan loves Harry. And that's what angers UK media and the farm. That despite all their attacks towards Harry and Meghan, my family, Harry and Meghan are still doing well. Harry and Meghan are still very much standing, my family. And that's what UK media, my family, and senior members of the royal family like William, Charles, Camilla just can't stand. Remember, the smear campaign has been meant to destroy Meghan completely, to destroy Meghan and Harry's, marriage, to ruin them completely, my family. But look at them. They are still standing. And not just standing, they are thriving. And no wonder you're having Carnival of so-called experts being so bitter, my family. And my family, Tessa then said this, family, is it a J. Cooper novel or perhaps a Hollywood film? No, it is Harry and Meghan providing real life drama in the only way American royalty can, on and off the polo pitch. My family, kindly please, let's all not forget really how other media outlets have covered Harry playing polo to raise money for Centre Ballet charity. They have been objective. They know why Harry was there, to play polo, and he raised £1 million for charity. If there's any drama, it is from a creation, my family, it has been created by the UK tabloid media. Harry and Meghan don't create drama. UK media do. The tabloids do. Tessa Dunlop creates drama. Harry and Meghan do not, my family. Because if you are someone who is objective, all you do is simply report that, Harry and Meghan were in Miami, where Prince Harry played polo to raise money for Centre Ballet charity. Secondly, if you are a true reporter, you will simply report the truth. And say Prince Harry also was there to shoot a series for Netflix that focuses on Polo, my family. That's what you'll do. And then you'll move on to the next story. But UK media, my family, always like creating drama everywhere. Then blaming that drama on Harry and Meghan, which is what Tessa Dunlop is doing right now. So what if members of the royal family back in the UK are jealous, full of envy, are bitter because of how Harry and Meghan are thriving? So what? So what? So what? You know, of course we know that senior members of the royal family would like to see Harry and Meghan failing. Of course we know that. That's not, news. We know that. It's a fact. That's what they want to see. Because they and UK media are hoping that Harry runs out of money and that Harry will go back to beg for money from Charles. That's really what they want to see. And humiliate Harry for that. That's what UK media want. My family. And I do hope that they don't get what my family they want. And no wonder even they're so bitter about American Rivera Orchard. No wonder right now they're writing negative articles about American Rivera Orchard to sabotage Meghan because they want to see them failing. They don't want to see them thriving. They want to see them begging for money from their abusers. My family, never again. Never again will Harry and Meghan ever do such a thing. My family, never ever again. You know? And my family, Tessa Dunlop says this, that according to his friend Nacho, Harry is a very good rider. And sure enough, Prince Harry scored the opening goal at the weekend's charity fundraiser in Wellington. He showed off the pitch too, in white slacks and a crisp blue shirt, clinching the trophy for his team, Royal Salute Centre Bali. My family. And somehow, she says that my family, it was all staged. The thing is, my family, I understand. I understand why she says this. Because the thing is, with this smear campaign against Harry and Meghan, you must understand this. If it were anyone else, by now, they would be broken. By now. If it were anyone else, they would have already even split up with my family. If someone was harassed in the manner Harry and Meghan are harassed on a daily basis, if someone speaks about you negatively daily for 8 years, my family, I mean, clearly, the purpose of that is to break you. You know? And the fact that Harry and Meghan are standing right now is something which UK media, they just can't believe it. They can't believe it. No wonder when they see Harry and Meghan genuinely in love, kissing each other, they're like, no. It's planned. It is staged. You know? Tessa says that, and I quote, the choreography was exquisite, and we all know why. Meghan was in charge. And then Tessa Dunlop, my family, moves on to her usual misogyny that UK media like to spread, targeting Meghan by spreading misogynistic comments about Meghan. My family. That's what, Tessa, I've seen Thomas Markle doing. And even when Harry and Meghan stepped back as senior members of the royal family, UK media blame Meghan because Harry was living with her. My family, that's what UK media did. And they coined Harry and Meghan living Megxit, which Harry even said that word is misogynistic. And Harry even said that Meghan never ever asked to leave. I'm the one who saw what was happening, and I took my wife and my son out of there. The fact is, UK media are the abusers. And they prefer to blame anyone else, everyone else. They prefer to blame Meghan for Harry leaving rather than their abuse towards Meghan and Archie that made Harry take Meghan and Archie and flee the UK, because they'll always be bitter because Harry left. Always. That to me is very clear. They'll always be bitter because Harry left. And they are never gonna stop being bitter. Never. No wonder they are so desperate to have Harry back. And not because they miss Harry. Oh, Harry, we miss you. Harry, we love you. No. Because they haven't finished the job of destroying the spare. You know? My family. And if there's one thing that they should know, my family, they are never ever going to destroy Prince Harry. Never. I know that UK media have gotten away with destroying many spares in the past. But this time in history, in this day and age, my family, they will not destroy the spare. Harry will not be destroyed by the UK media. You know? My family, I continue. Here's what my family also Tessa said. Sparkling in her white halter neck, a clever spin on one-time ropes overall pearls. Meghan was unafraid to take matters in hand, commandeering Tessa Dunlop polo cap photo ops with a deft flick of the wrist. You know, my family, the thing is, I have seen Kate Middleton take photos with Prince William. My family, I've seen Kate Middleton take photos with Prince William at Polo, where she is front and center, where she's at the middle taking pictures with William and the other polo players. The media don't say Kate Middleton, you know, commandeered the event, took over the event. They don't say that. They don't say that. No, they never do. They never do. Because Kate is white. Meghan, however, is a woman of color. And to her, they don't see Meghan as a human being. And that's why they make up this thing in the family. That's why they're full of misogyny towards Meghan, because they don't view Meghan as a human being because of her race. And that's why they say the things that they say in my family. Things which are full of lies. Things which are so misogynistic. Things which Kate does, whenever she does, it's okay. But Meghan, no. She cannot do this. My family. And the only difference between Meghan and Kate Middleton is that my family, Meghan is a woman of color and Kate is white. My family. That's the only difference. It's the only difference, my family. That's the only difference. So really, I am sickened to see the stuff that my family, I keep on seeing again and again and again, my family. It makes me sick to see how, you know, UK media can destroy people's lives, how they harass people, how they lab up Meghan on a daily basis, each and every, my family, you know, single day, my family. You know, I can't stand seeing my family, the lies. It's just too much, my family. It's just too much. But you know, the thing is, as I have always said, UK media, they are never ever going to, my family, be racist towards Meghan in peace. If they think that somehow they're going to be racist or abusive towards Meghan, my family, in peace, then my family, they are very, very mistaken, because my family, we are never ever going to allow that to happen. We are going to call out the misogyny of Tessa Dunlop, my family. That's what my family will do, you know? And my family, even look at these pictures of my family, Kate Middleton, at the middle, at my family, an event, at a polo event, my family. No one accused Kate Middleton of commandeering the event, take control of my family event. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. My family. Diana also was my family, you know, at a polo match. But for Meghan, for her, my family, it's a problem when my family, Meghan, is at the middle taking a photo with a polo playing husband alongside his teammates. For Meghan, it's a problem. For Meghan, it's an issue for them, because what Karen can't stand is seeing that she is Harry's wife. The family. In fact, is really many Karens are super obsessed with Meghan. So many. You know, they're obsessed with Meghan. They're obsessed with her. You know, because they feel like it is Meghan who took somehow Harry away from them. My family. And the thing is, the only thing that Meghan did is just fall in love with Prince Harry. And Harry was never ever going to pick a Karen to be his wife. He picked Meghan, and some individuals will just have to learn to accept. I know it's hard for them to, but they'll have to learn to accept it, my family. You know? And my family, you know, Tessa then says that, my family, and I quote, that irrespective of the inevitable side sniping, Harry and Meghan were on dazzling form at the weekend. And then she says, Hot Harry stole the show, and his wife, my family, let me not mention the other part. It's my family a bit abusive. And the thing is, one thing about the carnival of so-called my family experts is that they attack Meghan, and then they're like, oh, our Harry, we love you. Harry, you're so hot. Harry, we love you. My family. And the thing is, Prince Harry will never ever like the people who put him and Meghan through hell. Prince Harry is never going to wine or dine with Tessa Dunlop or Angela Levin, people who've abused his wife and kids. It's not going to happen. You know? My family. I think also it's some kind of, strategy whereby they're sending this message that, okay, you know what? Whereby they send this message that somehow they're okay with Prince Harry, but Meghan, no, we're not okay with her. Harry is never ever going to wine or dine with these abusers. If he does that ever at any point in his life, it will be because, my family, he has been destroyed by the UK media. And my family, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening with family even one bit. You know? My family, also my family, Tessa says this, that Harry comes from a fine line of polo players. Philip took up the sport in Malta, and Charles followed suit as the Playboy Prince. And Tessa added that thanks to Netflix, the appearance has allowed Harry and Meghan to raise money as well as make cash. And she added, so yes, there was something a little bittersweet about Harry and Meghan's sun-drenched exploit this weekend. Do you notice how Tessa is basically, my family, how can I put this? Somehow awestruck by Prince Harry, how good he looks. Tessa, Harry was never ever gonna marry you. He married Meghan. And abusing his wife won't make Harry go running to the arms of those Karens who abuse his wife, my family. Because the thing is, I've heard from some Karens who are like, oh, Meghan doesn't deserve Prince Harry. Oh, Meghan's gonna leave Prince Harry. And what would make Meghan leave Prince Harry? What? This abuse that they wage against Meghan Markle is what is meant to make her leave Prince Harry. Because as I've always said for a long time, to me, my family, I have seen that UK media have been trying so hard to abuse Meghan out of Harry's life. For a very long time, they've been trying to do that, while painting her in a very, very negative light, while demonizing Meghan, my family, while coddling Prince Harry. Harry, we love you, want you back. Harry, you're so hot. Like how Tessa, I don't know, my family is doing, my family right now. And she's not the only one. There are others who do the same thing, my family. The thing is, Abuse towards Harry's wife is what drove Harry to take Meghan and flee the UK. Abuse won't make Harry bring Meghan, Archie, Lilibet to a place that he knows is unsafe for them, my family. You know? And my family, Tessa then says this, and I quote, that just as our own bilingual royals are forced to go to ground with a myriad of health problems, Harry and Meghan's dazzle in untouchable designer whites, parading their exquisite pedigree stateside family. Who else could so seamlessly pivot from a panel on Africa to the polo pitch in 24 hours? Thanks to Netflix, Harry and Meghan have squared the circle of raising money and making money all at the same time. And like it or not, Prince has still got it. And if Meghan has anything to do with it, this is just the beginning. Says Tessa Dunlop, my family. Oh, these people are bitter. These people are so bitter. They are super, my family, bitter. These Karens normally gush over Prince Harry. Oh, Harry, you're so hot. Oh, Harry, you're so handsome. Because the fact is, they know Meghan got the good prince and they can't stand it. They can't stand that the woman of color is the one who got the good prince, who got the good man. Because Harry treats Meghan well. Because Harry respects Meghan. And they can't stand to see that. Because the thing is, if you're a husband and wife, there's no point of you being full of envy towards each other. No. But Tessa is somehow trying to imply that, that Meghan is overshadowing Prince Harry to try and create some kind of, rift between Harry and Meghan and Harry, my family. Some kind of jealousy that was so common in the farm between, how Charles was full of envy towards Diana, her star power, my family. How William also have been so full of envy towards, Meghan and Harry's star power. They are trying to make that, my family, that envy be between Harry and Meghan. My family, the moment your marriage turns into, a competition, you no longer have, my family, a marriage. The moment you begin being afraid of your wife overshadowing you, then, my family, you don't have a marriage. You don't. And I think we can see that fits into the narrative of the Wikimedia. My family. That fits into their narrative because their end goal has always been one thing: to destroy Harry and Meghan's union. And for years now, they've been trying to do that. And for years, they have failed. But they keep on trying every single day. Hoping that one day, maybe we'll be able to destroy Harry and Meghan. My family, it won't work. It will not happen in Jesus' name. My family, I think also these tantrums, this derangement happened in real time. Of how they're so bitter about, my family, Harry and Meghan having a good time at my family polo in Miami. The haters say that they were angry about Meghan's heels. My family, Meghan is a free woman. She can wear what she wants to wear. She can wear what she's comfortable with wearing, my family. Because she's free. And I feel like these attacks are even more because clearly Harry and Meghan are the ones who are winning. And the Windsors are the ones, my family, who are failing, who are losing, my family. The tabloids also have lost. And my family, they know it. And my family, the thing is, they're never ever gonna win against Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan are always the ones who are going to keep on winning, and also my family keep on thriving. My family, whatever it is that tabloids wish to happen to Harry and Meghan, for them to disappear from the public, my family limelight, is what is happening to Kate and William. And the tabloids, the carnival of so-called experts, can see it and they are better. My family. Harry and Meghan are the ones who are thriving, living their best lives ever, and they are not taxpayer funded. While the royals who are taxpayer funded are the one family who, haven't been seen for months. My family. And some are rarely seen, like Prince William and family, who's always on vacation, always. My family, whatever evil they wish upon Harry and Meghan, it's happening to William and Kim Wilson. And that's what the carnival of so-called experts don't like seeing my family. Harry and Meghan are happy, and they're continuing to make more money, and they are free, and the carnival of so-called experts are bitter about them, my family. Well, let them keep on being bitter, while Harry and Meghan keep on thriving. You tell me kindly your thoughts about what we have discussed. I want to hear your opinion. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily, Betana, and Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. He never wins, love wins, and stay tuned on this video. Love you also forever, and may the prophet Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily, Betana, and Ospa. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you also forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.